this is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today we're going to be expanding our knowledge in funk techniques. We're going to be exploring a little bit of this riff that I was playing, and we're going to see how to apply it to different chord progressions and situations. As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. There's a link in the description which can get you the tab, so make sure you click or tap on it, and nothing else. Let's get down to it. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to be checking out what chords I am using in this progression. So for this progression, I have based it in a C and a D. So for those of you who don't know, in this case, we're going to put our index finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and that's a C. Right exactly where you have the first dot, that's a C, see? Then the D is going to be 1, 2 frets up. So that's like the root, the base of our chord. What we're going to do to this chord, we're going to add a 5th above, which is going to be 2 frets above. So not here, but here, right? So if I have my root on the 3rd fret, my 5th is going to be 1, 2 frets above, and on the next string. Got it? So it will be on the 5th fret of the 4th strings. And for the D, it will be on the 7th fret of the 4th string. Then what we're going to do, we're going to double the root. We're going to send it an octave higher. So it sounds the same, but just higher, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to put it right below the 5th. Okay, so if we have the C right here and the 5th was on this 5th fret of the 4th string, the octave that we're going to put is going to be on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And the same thing for this one. So you play like that, see? Now, that's like the basic chord, but we're not really telling the quality of the chord. We're just saying that, okay, it's a C and a D. That's enough for your bass player though. So what I like to do for this chord, which I think is very funky, is apply a dominant chord. So a type of dominant chord that I think sounds very funky that we're going to be using here is going to be this one, the 9, 7th 9. And I'm going to show you a rhythm, so don't worry. So to play this chord, what we're going to do, we're going to place our middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Then our index finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And now check this out. You're going to grab your ring finger and place it. It's going to be a little bit hard, I know, but it's going to sound cool on the 3rd fret of the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. Just like that. And that's going to be our C9. Now for the D9, remember that the root was there on the 3rd fret of the 5th string where the dot is. So keep that in mind right there and move it 2 frets up. That's the D9. So that's what the riff that I was playing at the beginning was based. Now, this is like already a really cool way to play funk, right? Just like, you know, like the bass player could be just doing like, and you could just be doing like, you could have a wah-wah maybe, right? Like, but anyway, so now let's play a really simple rhythm, and then we're going to spice it up with the riff, okay? So for the rhythm, we're going to play down, and then we're going to mute the rest of the other notes. So for muting it, of course, you remove the pressure from the strings, but you don't remove the fingers, right? And it goes like. So what we're going to do, you're going to play down, then you're going to mute, remove the pressure and be like, right? And you're going to keep playing. So, but you're going to do down, up, down, and then up, you're going to play it, okay? And then keep playing the muted. So, right? So it's like da, do, da, do, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that's a basic situation right there, but we want to spice it up a little bit more. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring this riff that I was showing you at the beginning. Right, it was like something like. Now to play, let me play it slow for you so you can get it a little bit better. I'm still going to break it down, so don't worry about it. Let me play that again even slower for you. And then it starts again. So what's happening here, I am basically playing notes that go well with the first chord that I was playing, right? So I am playing this. So for that I'm playing the 5th string, 3rd fret, twice. Then I go into the 1st and stay. This is all going to be on the 5th string, okay? So everything that I say, every fret, 5th string, remember. So 3rd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, okay? Then you're going to move your finger to the 5th fret and you're going to do, I'm going to be saying 5, 3, 4, 6, referring to the frets, okay? So you're going to do 5, 5, 3, 5. And now, check this out. When I play 3, 5, I already started a chain, a motive that I'm going to be showing you. So the idea of this motive is to play 2 notes, and then play 2 notes, and then play 2 notes. And every time you play 2 notes, you play the last one of the one that you play. So for example, if I do 3, 5, then I'm going to do 5, 7, then I'm going to do 7, 8, 8, 10, 10, 12. So it's right. Right? Got it? So it's like 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I go 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 8, 8, 10, 10, 12. That's it, right? And see how I am not doing anything like, I am just doing with these fingers. I'm moving my hand, so I do. So you have to learn that movement right there. Don't do this, right? Do it like this. Look smoothly. Look how I move my hand. I immediately, it's like I jump the hand, right? It's like this. It's a movement like this, like fast. Don't do this. Moving your hand like that, smoothly. All right, so what you can do, you can have the bass player playing that, or you can loop it the way I did it, and then you can be playing the octave. So for playing the octave, it's going to be on the 3rd string, and everything is going to be 2 frets higher. So instead of it starting on the 3rd, you're going to start on the 5th, and then you're going to go to the 7th. So it's going to be like 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, okay? And then you're going to go into the 7th, 7, 7, 5, 7, 7, 9, 9, 10, 10, 12, 12, 14, right? So, and that's the basic concept behind it. So you can have another player playing like, it's like right? And then you could be playing. And I mean, I am just showing you a certain particular combination of notes that you could use, but you could choose any notes. This is the point of this technique is to play a note, play like a set of, let's say, 3 notes or 2 notes, and then you play another set of 3 or 2 notes, and the first note in that set of notes is going to be the last one in the previous set, right? So if you do like 3, 5, 6, then your next set of note is going to be 6, 8, I don't know, 10, for example, right? So that's like a really funky way to do it, right? Something like. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson. It's a really cool funk technique, especially if you're trying to build bass lines, or if you're just trying to play like really cool funky muted lines with the guitar. And as usual, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. There's a link in the description. Press on it so you can download the tab. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. One last thing, I would love to know, what's your favorite funky song? Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching.